Hello, loves. This is Intuitive Tarot with Freedom Renee. And I know that I posted my first video and left you all hanging, and for that I apologize. I needed some me time. I needed time for just me. Oh, cool. My nails look like red and black. I mean, they look black and white, but they're, oh my God. And like, I'm looking at, they're like a neon green and black, but they're actually red, black, and blue. It's crazy. Looks cute. I digress. Um, I know that I left you guys hanging, and for that I apologize. I needed some me time, guys. Your girl be going through it just like y'all, and I can't give y'all guidance until I give myself guidance first. So I had to put me first. But I'm back and I'm better than ever, okay? So, this will be our second recording, and the first was red, and this is blue. So this is for anybody whose favorite color is blue, who's been seeing a lot of blues, dreaming about a lot of blues, feeling blue, wearing blue. This is for you. And even if blue isn't your color and it still resonates, that's fine. Tarot is fluid and it can still be for you. And I am sending blessings and abundance and healing and so much energetic love for anyone and everyone that is seeing this. Whenever you are seeing it, you are meant to see it at that moment. And there is a message in here for you. And should you see that message or feel that message or hear that message, I ask that you guys share this video, like, and subscribe. Help your girl out. Thank you. Aqua Gang Gang. Any of my other aquas out there, share too. Shoot, if you don't like it, thumbs down it. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? But here we go. Ancestors, guardian angel, spirit team for my blues. By the way, my favorite color is baby blue, guys. What message do you have for us? What guidance do you have for us? What lessons do we need to learn? Okay, guys. We're just getting started. I feel this is going to be real juicy. Real juicy. I'm hearing boundaries. Boundaries. Guys, we gotta set the boundaries, honeys. We gotta set those boundaries. Ancestors, spirit team. Because the blues, what message do you have for us? We're the collective. What message do you have for us for our greater good? So they're quiet right now, but so where I'm at, it is 11:21, and my babies are still awake, and I also have my best friend's babies, and yeah, they're all in there having a good time. So if you guys hear them, I apologize now. I asked and I told them I was doing this and asked them not to be loud, but you know how kids are. So I just got a feeling, so I'm going to move this flame over here. You guys can't see it, but let's see. It's over there with my other things. See? My water and my other decks and stuff. But yeah, it's still there, I promise, guys. Okay. So ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team of the blues. What message do you have for us? Ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. Please give us complete, concise, clear messages for our greater good. Ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. Look. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. You guys see that? Yep. So I'm gonna put that right there. And put this one here. Ooh, okay. Ancestors. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Ancestors, guardian angel, spirit team. I'm trying to put it to where you guys still can see. Trying to put the cards to where you guys still can see them. Ancestors, guardian, the spirit team, do you have any more messages for us? Or is that it? Ancestors, I'm actually going to put this up here. Ancestors, guardian, the spirit team, do you have any more messages for us? Or is that it? What other messages do you have for us? For the blues. Okay. So I'm going to do this one. Okay, so I'm hearing that I got this out of order, so it should be this one and this one. Okay. We got a lot of reversals, guys. Okay, so I heard this one should not be in reverse. Okay. Ancestral guardian angel spirit team, 3 more shuffles. Is there anything else you need for us to know? Is there anything else that you need for us blues to know? Is there anything, that was more than 3, but is there anything else that you need for us blues to know? Ancestral guardian angel spirit team, is there anything else that you need for us blues to know? Okay, what was that? That flipped over. All right. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna try to pull some more cards for us, okay? So if you are new to my channel, I will say that I am not a tarot reader. I am an intuitive reader, so I do not read tarot cards. Okay, guys, that was a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Can we get 2 more, please? Just 2 more. I do not read tarot cards. I read energies. Okay, that's 1. Okay. There's a lot of resistance going on, guys, for us. Like, a lot of resistance. The resistance to change, resistance to healing, resistance to lessons. Okay, see, this don't make no sense. I tried to, like, it don't make no sense for all these cards. Like, you guys see this? Like, everything isn't in reverse. Just some, I guess, some nice, fair reverse cards. But it's still for cards of everything else. But this is... So what I'm getting is that there's just a lot of resistance, guys. Like, I've never had this many cards come in reverse. Like, we literally only have 3 out of 9 cards upright. So that tells me that we are resisting a lot. We are resisting change. We are resisting healing. We are resisting messages. Let me find out. Most of us are air and motherfucking fire signs. I'm an air sign. I'm an Aquarius. But I have a lot of Sagittarius placements. So I have a lot of fire in my chart as well. But let me find out that we just out here, like, not giving a fuck. A lot of us we are trotting forward. We are literally going. Before I finish this message, I would like to say that it is Mercury retrograde. It is, today is, I'm gonna have to look at my phone. Today is May 21st, 2022. And we are still in Mercury retrograde. And it's 21st is 3. My birthday is the 12th of February. 1, 2. This is 2, 1. 3 is my number. But we are in, so this is definitely gonna resonate with me. Lord, here we go. We are in Mercury retrograde. Exes come back. Ex-friends come back. Family members you have talked to come back. Traumas come back. Lessons come back. It's the whole process of us learning. And us blues, we are resisting change like a motherfucker. Change is literally slapping some of us in the face, and we are just resistant to it. But a lot of us are charging literally full steam ahead, like a choo-choo train. We are just going chugga, 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 chugga. And we're not really paying attention to our destination. We're not really paying attention to the lessons. We're not learning them. Like, it's not that they're not there. We're just not paying attention to them, and we are not learning them. And that is not okay. By any means necessary. We are literally holding up our own blessings by choosing not to learn the lessons, by deciding not to learn the lessons, guys. We are holding up our abundance in finances, in healthy relationships, in our dreams, and our goals. We are literally holding up our growth, our healing, and it's literally like a child. It's essentially we're being like children. We're being hard headed. We just don't want to learn, don't care, don't want to know, or we just don't want to listen. And spirit has a way of getting you to listen one way or another. God has a way, ancestors, guardian angels, they have a way of getting us to listen one way or another, whether we actually want to or not. And we're literally like choosing not to listen. We're choosing not to follow the direction. We're choosing to hurt. And a lot of us, we put on this facade and we put on this mask that everything is okay, not realizing and understanding that everything is not okay, period. And it's okay not to be okay. Hold on, guys, I need some water. It's okay not to be all right. It's okay not to have all the answers. That is okay. It is okay not to know. It is okay to be sad. It is okay to be hurt. It is okay to be angry. What I am hearing, what I am feeling, what I am seeing is a lot of us hide from our emotions. And for a lot of us, and I say us because I never do a reading and it's not a lesson that I'm currently learning or that I have learned or that I'm trying to implement, if that makes sense. A lot of us we hide away from our emotions. We are emotionally unavailable. We are not emotionally vulnerable. We are emotionally closed off. There's no depth to our emotions. There's no depth to our relationships. And we wonder why, excuse me, we wonder why we feel so incomplete. Wonder why we feel so unfulfilled because we have this cup. And this cup right here, I don't know if you guys can see it. This cup is full of water. You probably can't see it because it says wind glass on it. But I don't know if you can see it now. It's full of water up to here. But if I keep pouring this water into this Jericho plant and keep pouring this water into the Jericho plant and keep pouring, eventually my glass is going to be empty. But this Jericho plant is going to be pretty. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be vibrant. These Jericho plants, it springs open like this in the, I'm going to show you guys up close. It opens like this in water. When it's dry, it's closed up. Look up Jericho plant. It's closed up. It's a biblical plant actually, but it closes up when it's dry, and that is other people. But it becomes us when we keep pouring our glass into other people. We keep pouring our self-worth into other people. We keep pouring our self-respect into other people. We keep pouring our self-love into other people. We're giving everybody else everything. We give everybody else everything that we deserve. Everything we have for ourselves, we're giving it to them, which that is okay. But what the fuck are they pouring back into us? This Jericho plant is not putting water back into that glass. That glass is only giving watering the plant, so the plant is growing. So I know many of us have been in these relationships with these people and these connections, and we've poured and poured and poured, and given and given and given, and sacrificed and sacrificed and sacrificed. And eventually we dried up, shriveled up like this Jericho plant. We're closed up into a cocoon like this Jericho plant when it's dry. So the Jericho plant, i.e. other people, vibrant, blossoming, open, beautiful, naturally, smelling all earthly and stuff. And our cup is empty. We are like the desert then. We are cocooned up. But it's not the type of cocoon that helps you grow. It's the type of cocoon that smothers you and kills your spirit, kills your soul, kills your mental, kills your emotional, kills your physical body, kills your spirit. Like, it kills everything in us. And we keep doing that, keep giving. It's because What you have in that cup for yourself is what you give others. Do y'all see this? I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's a heart shape. I can only do it so much before it tips over, but it's a heart shaped. This is a heart shaped dish. This is actually from my altar. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take the Jericho plant out of it so you guys can see it. See, it's heart shaped because that's my thing. Hearts. I've always loved hearts, and it isn't until now at 34 years old that I realized I was put on this earth. I've been abused. I've been used. Even in childhood, I was abused by my mother severely. And I went through those things because I was put on this earth to spread love. And a lot of us don't understand. Yes, we're meant to spread love, but we're not meant to. See how you can't even see the water like that? You can barely see it. You just see reflections of it. We're not meant to empty our cup. See, this cup appears to be empty because we pour all of it in here. It's really full. At least it started off full. You just poured it all into other people. We're not meant to do that. We're meant to pour this love into ourselves. We're meant to nurture ourselves. And a lot of us go through hurt, heartache, and other shit because we're too busy watering other people's fucking gardens. We're watering other people's Jericho plants. We're watering not our own. We're putting more love, effort, energy, time, money into other people's shit. We're not watering our own fucking plants. We're not watering our own fucking garden to become the beautiful beings that we are, to become the loving beings that we are. And it could just be because I'm a woman, but I'm feeling this more for feminine energy, specifically Melanian skin. But so Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, African American, Black, whatever. But just women in general, seriously, we are too fucking busy being mothers, being girlfriends, being wives, being employees. We're giving too much of ourselves to other people. We're not living, we're fucking existing. That's our problem. That's our downfall. That's our negative because we're existing and not living. We don't do what makes us happy. We do what is needed. We do what our man needs. We do what our woman needs. We do what our sisters need. We do what our fathers need, what our mothers need, our brothers, our cousins, our aunties, our uncles, our grandparents. Our bosses, we do what everyone needs but ourselves. And that is what we need to learn, to stop doing that shit because we're hurting ourselves. Everything is fine. In the reverse. That's a 10 of swords, but it's in reverse. Everything is not fucking fine. And we pretending like everything is fine. And we hold these burdens and we hold this guilt and we hold this pain on our backs. And it is not ours to carry. We hold these generational curses. We hold these ideas of not being good enough. We hold these ideas of not deserving love. And we hold these energies and these burdens of settling for less than what the fuck we deserve in sex, in all type of relationships, be it friend, family, or fucking romantic. We settle for less than what the hell we deserve. We settle for these jobs that pay the bill but do not speak to our soul. A lot of us are meant to follow our soul path. We are meant to follow our dream. We are meant to manifest and make money, but not to work. It's a big difference. Working implies that you're doing something that takes effort. You're doing something that you have to do out of necessity. When you're employed, when you make money, when you manifest, you're doing what you love to do, and you're doing something because you want to and not out of necessity. It's a big difference. Many of us work. April 15th was my last day of work. And I vowed, and I keep that vow, to never work again. I go into business for myself, and I do what I love. This is one of the things that I love. Intuitive tarot. Doing my balloon decorations, crocheting, doing hair. Those are the things that I love. Recently, makeup and lashes. That is what I love. That makes me feel just free. It's writing music, singing. It expresses my creativity, my talents, my God-given talents, and that is what I want to do with my life. That is what I choose to do with my life because it's not work. It's not work. It's passion, and that's what we are meant to do. But as women, and as mothers and wives and friends and daughters, we tend to do what makes other people happy and not what makes us happy. Many of us, many women, I could think of so many women that I come in contact with on a daily, that I see on my timeline, that are involved in my life, that are meant to be business owners. But we're told so often that, my bad, y'all, my nail hurts, so I'm looking at. We're told so often that we have to work a 9 to 5. We have bills. We have responsibilities. You can't go into business for yourself. You have to stay working and you have to save up all this money and you have to do this and you have to do that. You ain't got to do a damn thing but shit, piss, and eat and live. You ain't got to take care of your kids if you don't want to. You can live with their daddies, live as a water state. You don't have to do anything. You don't got to live this life if you don't want to. You don't have to do anything but piss, shit, and eat. Them are like 3 things you really have to do. Oh, and breathe. You don't have to do anything else. Everything else we do is a choice. We choose to do it. And we allow people to take away our choice in life. We allow people to take away our ability to show emotion. We allow people to take away our, and let me say, as a disclaimer, because I literally just heard some shit. I know I keep saying women, but it's however it resonates. It could be men, it could be women, it could be children, it could be adults, it could be a wife, it could be a girlfriend, it could be a single person, it could be whatever, however it resonates. If it don't apply, let it fly. I am a African American, single. I'm in a relationship, but I'm not married. Mother. So I speak on us. That is my specialty. But this can resonate with anyone. It can resonate with any race, any gender, any sex, any nationality, any time, any place. If it any other color. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, leave it for who it will resonate for. If the shoe fits type shit. But back to what I was saying, many of us have so many talents and we literally stifle our abilities and our strength and our growth by listening to other people. Stop listening to other people. Stop caring about what other people have to say. Stop caring about what other people think. Stop caring about other people's vision. It's all about your vision. Your vision is what matters. It doesn't matter if anyone else sees your vision. Especially when your vision and if your vision is aligning with what the universe, God, and your spirit team and fate has for you. You're living in your purpose. And by you doing that, guess what? You're going to attract the money. You're going to attract the abundance. You're going to attract people that live in their purpose. You're going to attract people that respect you living in your purpose. And I don't know why I'm hearing Taurus. So if you're a Taurus, this is for you. Taurus and Libra. It's some Taurus and some Libras out there. And I heard Leo. Taurus, Libra, Leo. It's the 3rd time today that I heard the damn sign. Them signs, 3 signs, the exact 3 signs. But Taurus and Libra is real strong. Ground yourselves. Do what makes you happy. That's what's going to bring the money in. That's what's going to bring the abundance in. That's what's going to bring the love in. That's what's going to bring the passion in. Stop ignoring all the gifts that are given to you. Stop ignoring all of the blessings that you have. Stop ignoring all the lessons, because when bad things happen, It's all a blessing, and it's literally 9 cases out of 10 a blessing in disguise. Whether you believe in uh, God or not, remember, rejection is God's protection. If you don't believe in God, rejection is protection. Simple. Rejection is protection. Rejection is protection. Rejection is protection. You don't get that job, it wasn't meant for you. You don't get that girl, that guy, it wasn't meant for you. You get a divorce, that person wasn't meant for you. That was meant for you in that moment in your time. Who you were is no longer who you are. It's no longer who you're becoming. It's no longer who you are meant to be. So that person got you through that part of your life that they were supposed to get you through. They served their purpose, let them go. We need to stop trying to give fucking leaves branch mentalities. We need to stop trying to give branch responsibilities. Leaves are meant to break the fuck off and come back in the mother and return as a new leaf in the motherfucking fall. Branches are permanent. Branches are more stationary. Branches are more, roots. Like, we need to stop trying to make leaves into branches and roots. And this is family included. They're not exempt. They're not exempt at all. Sometimes we're so often focusing on the shit that we lost. We're not fucking focusing on what we had to gain. To us in the rear, oh, I'm losing so much. I'm losing my man, I'm losing my woman, I'm losing my kids, I'm losing my job, I'm losing my house, I'm losing my car. Not realizing that you just got a car 10 times better. You just got a man or woman 10 times better. Or not even that. You just gained your self-respect. You gained your healing. You gained your footing. You gained your inner power. You gained your inner goddess, your inner God, your inner king, your inner queen, your inner princess, your inner prince. Not even realizing that that's what you gained. Yeah, you might have lost a thing or two or a couple of things, but these are earthly possessions. And we have to understand, as above, so below. So if you good spiritually, you good down here on this motherfucking earth. Period. It's the same concept. It's the same exact concept. Too often we give too much importance, too much value to things that really don't fucking matter. If you can't take it with you when you die, if you cannot carry it on to the next lifetime, let it the fuck go. It's not fucking important. Don't get me wrong. Finances is what's needed in this lifetime. In this 3D plane, in this 3D reality. We need money. We require, not need, we require money to do a lot of shit. But it's not the end all be all. When you're blessed, you too blessed to be stressed. When you know how I know, when you vibrate high, when you understand that at the end of the day, you're going to be taken care of no matter motherfucking what. You don't have the same fucking issues that other motherfuckers have. You don't have that lack mentality. You don't have those sleepless nights. You don't have that worry. Yeah, it crosses your mind because you're a human being. And that's literally we're energetic beings having a human experience. So yes, it's going to cross your mind. But you don't focus on it. You don't stay there. You don't worry because you don't have those type of issues and problems because you vibrate higher. And you know that your power comes from something higher than any man, than most men and most of this world can comprehend. You have conquered the lessons. You have conquered the ability to manifest what the fuck you want. If you say you a fucking millionaire, guess what? You're a millionaire. If you say you broke, guess what? You broke. If you say you're just broke, dusted, disgusting, nobody gonna ever love you, guess what? That's what you are. You speak your reality. You speak things into existence. That's what we do. And we're too busy looking at what we lost that we're not even paying attention to what we have gained, what we stand to gain. Because it's past, present, future. What we've gained, what we were about, what we can gain, what we're in the moment again, or what we can't, or what we have gained. Like, it's past, present, future. Or we'll gain in the future, I mean. We're not really paying attention to that. We're not paying attention to the universe, God. Our spirits here, our angel. Oh, bad, guys. It's almost midnight. It's my bedtime. Oh. Well, we're not paying attention to what we have to gain and that blessing that they are bringing us. We're not paying attention to them giving us exactly what the hell we asked for because we're too busy worrying about what we lost, not realizing that what we lost and what we don't have and what we let go and what was pulling from us and what we're being drawn to let go was taken from us and released from us because it was for our highest good. We're not realizing that. We're too focused on that it lost. We're not paying attention that, oh, this thing was taken away so something much bigger and greater can be brought to you. But we don't see that. We just see what was lost. We don't see the blessing in disguise. And that is one of the biggest problems here, guys. We're not seeing the miracles. We're not seeing what's literally being given to us. We're not seeing that we are creating our reality. We're not seeing that. The universe takes snapshots of all type of things. Oh, has she learned a lesson? Has he learned a lesson? Oh, he has. Oh, she's still in that lack mentality. She's still worried about her finances. What you think about is what you bring about. So if you're sitting here telling people, oh, I'm broke, guess what, honey? You're broke. I don't tell nobody I'm broke. I say I ain't got it to give. And shout out to Anais because I got that from her. One of my favorite Leos. I ain't got it to give. Because I was giving and giving and giving and giving, especially finances, whether I had it or not. If somebody else was in a need, especially family, I was figuring out how to get it. But how many of those people you think I ever was able to borrow money from? I always made, granted, only a few of them I actually asked, but I already know and knew that if I was to ask, they wouldn't have it. And me being me, a lot of them have the same amount of kids as me, if not more. So I didn't really feel right asking for that money. But some of them I knew that if I did ask for the money, they wouldn't have it. And mysteriously, they wouldn't have it. They wouldn't find a way to get it, but I always did. And I kept doing it. As I was like, oh, I'm loving, I'm caring. No, at the end of the day, we're disrespecting ourselves. And what we think about is what we bring about. What we do is what we bring, what we manifest. So if you're giving to other people before you're giving to yourself, if you take it away from you and your kids, then what do you expect? That's what you're going to manifest more of. I'm an air sign, y'all. I like the incense. I need the incense going. Got light another sage incense because that one went out. These Walmart sage incense are the stuff, like they are legit life, for real, for real. But we are what we think about. We are what we accept. So if you accept less than, guess what, honey? You're less than. If you breathe less than, guess what, honey? You're breathing less than. If you're feeling less than, guess what, honey? You're less than. If you're speaking less than, guess what, honey? You're less than. We are what we think. We are what we say we are. You know, Aaron said, I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? You literally are speaking. We are literally speaking what we think we are. We're speaking what we think we deserve. We're accepting what we think we deserve. I'm going to pull the heart tarot. This is what I'm led to pull right now. So I'm going to do it because I'm obedient. Ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. What message do you have? So what I just heard is abundance is yours. Abundance is in the making. We literally create our own reality. And right now, if we don't want anything else, if we don't take anything else out of this reading, it is that we need to release what no longer serves us. Period. We are not our parents' trauma and drama. We are not our baby mothers, baby fathers' trauma and drama. We are not our girlfriend's trauma and drama. We are not our boyfriend's trauma and drama. We are not our husbands and wives' trauma and drama. Everything in life is a choice. Everything. And everything I just said today, tarot is fluid. So what may be The future today may not be the future tomorrow. Or maybe your situation today may not be a situation tomorrow. This is a general reading, but I know for a fact that this resonates with some people. I know for a fact. Alright, I ain't have to do it like that. We got love. And it's a 6 year. Love is the number 6 is the number of love. We got love, take the lead, and darkest fears. That's what we got, guys. With this particular deck, I am always drawn. This is the only deck that I always, and I mean always, read from the book because that's just what I'm drawn to do. So I will be reading from the book. 369. 369, very fun. That's funny. It's actually, the order is 639, but 369 is it's actually a manifestation. It's a manifestation, a way to manifest. If you know, then you know. So 369, I'm gonna read them in the order they came out. So it was 639. So it's just 3. So let me find 6 and 9. Hold on, guys. Okay, so there go 9. So let me find 6. 6 is love. This is a 6 year, guys. We in 2000 and 2022, which is a 6 year. Hold on, babies. 7, 6. No, that's not it. There's a couple of 6s, guys. So I'm trying to find the right one. Yep, love. Here we go. Keywords: relate, choose, harmonize, romance, creativity, reconcile. Take some time to examine your relationships with others as well as yourself. Are you coming from a place of love? It's important to empathize, remain non-judgmental, and love people for who they are. The same applies to your relationship with yourself. There's an opportunity now to bring your being into a harmonious whole. Forgive your faults and rejoice in your perfect uniqueness. It may also be time to examine the choices you make regarding matters of the heart. Are you choosing to have people in your life who support and empower you? Surround yourself only with those who encourage and sustain you and who push or guide you to be all that you truly can be. This will help you value yourself and raise your vibrations to that of unconditional love. There may also be an opportunity for a new romance, for improving an existing romance, or for healing a disharmonious relationship. See this energy and take action. If you're looking for a new romance, make yourself available and be open. See it and feel it in your life right now. This will raise your vibration and attract a new love to you. If you're looking to improve an existing romance, then maybe it's time to be creative. A weekend getaway, a romantic dinner, or simply telling the person how much you love and appreciate them. To heal a disharmonious relationship, open a dialogue. Let the person know that you value the relationship and want to improve it. Affirmation: I honor myself as well as others by acting from a place of love. Traditional archetype, tarot archetype is the Lover's card. So that was a 6. Our 3 is take the lead. Keywords: enthusiasm, initiative, grounding, and creativity. Strong energies for success are around you as new opportunities are opening up. Tap into this energy to fire up your relationships and bring you all that you desire regarding matters of the heart. Call down the divine flame to ignite your passion and show you the way to achieve your deepest wishes. Don't wait for the other person to make a move. Take the initiative, be bold. Now is not the time for the status quo. Use this beautiful, fiery energy to explore new possibilities. How can you spice up your current relationship? How about learning a new skill with your friend or taking the family on a special vacation? If you're looking for a new relationship, think creatively. Think creatively and try new ways of meeting someone. Step out of your comfort zone and be a little daring. And our last card is 9. Darkest fears. Keywords: anxiety, doubt, resolve, and release. Having love in your life is crucial. When a relationship does not go as planned or when a desired relationship does not materialize, it's easy to lose yourself in worry and doubt. You may even question your own worthiness. It's easy to become obsessed with all of your darkest fears regarding love. Don't let your anxieties paralyze you into a total state of inaction. Dwelling on your worries only feeds them with energy, allowing them to consume you and overshadow everything else. Take a moment to determine what might be troubling your heart. The anxiety may be obvious or quite subtle. Once you identify it, decide if it's something you can resolve on your own or if you need assistance, and then take the appropriate action. If you determine that it's worry over which you have no control, ask Spirit to help you release it. I am also going to. I have 2 decks, guys. So this one is called Soul Truth Self-Awareness Deck. Ancestors, Guardian Angels, Spirit Team. What is the message or messages, questions that we, as the collective, the Blue Collective, need to ask ourselves? What are the questions that we need to focus on? What are the questions that we need to journal about? What are the questions that our souls are yearning for us to understand, ask, consider, and reflect upon? Please give us these questions, please. Ancestors, guardians, and spirits, and we ask. Okay, all right. Okay, so we got 1. We got 2. Is there more? Is there anything else, ancestors, guardians, or spirits? Is there anything else, ancestors, guardians, or spirits? Is there anything else, ancestors, guardians, or spirits? Is there another message that our soul needs to know? Oh, okay. Y'all see that one just fly out my hand. I think it's more than 1. I can't tell yet. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's only 1. So I'm going to do it. Where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? And I'm going to put it here for you guys to screenshot it if you need to. Let me see. Okay, there we go. So you can screenshot. I don't know if you could. Yeah, it's like backwards for you guys. My apologies. It is backwards. Maybe it'll be the other way once you guys watch it or something. I don't know. But you can take a screenshot to figure out what it actually is. Then you have, if my body could talk, it would say, and it's blank. And then you have today's soul action. Feed your body what it needs to feel nourished, appreciated, and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. So, and then it's probably backwards for you guys, but you could take a screenshot and get what you need out of it. Change it over. I'm just holding it there so you guys can take a screenshot and stuff. So then you have, does my life have room for more pleasure and play? And again, I'm going to sit it there for you guys can screenshot it. And the other side says, in what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. It is possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild, and playful side of you. I mean, is it? Not is it? So I guess that's the answer. Today's soul action. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. This is literally where I am at my point, at this point in my life. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not in like a manifesting stage. I don't know why it looks foggy to me. Is that just me? I don't know why but I'm not in a manifesting stage. I'm not in flourishing. What? I'm trying to say a word, y'all, and I can't even think of the word I'm trying to say. Like bringing my crops forward. Basically, I'm not in that type of stage. I am literally in just the relaxing stage. Like no harvesting, just relaxing. No sowing any seeds, just relaxing and just reflecting and regenerating, I guess. What if it was easy? That's the question. What if it was easy? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's one of my rabbits drinking water. Okay. It doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Today's soul action. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. This is the third card, guys. Again, I'm holding it there if you guys a screenshot. I'm going to get a picture of it. And I am going to do one more called Mindful Messages. And if I can get it out, that is. Ancestors, guardian angels, spirits, what mindful messages do us blues need? By the way, this deck is blue. It looks kind of purple, but it's blue, I promise. Ancestors, guardian angels, spirits. Now that I think about it, our darkest fears was blue. Our take the lead was blue too. Crazy. And these two are second and third card of the question ones. The feathers on there was blue too. But ancestors, guardian angels, spirits, what message do you have for us collective blues? What message or messages? What mindful message or messages do you have for us blues? What mindful message or messages do you have for us blues? Please tell us the message or messages you have for us. What do we need to know for our highest and greatest good? Oh, well, clearly that's one. I literally did a reading earlier, and that's the card I pulled. Like, seriously, that's crazy. This is one of the cards. So one, I've pulled at least three of these cards in my previous reading I did earlier. It's crazy. Let me find out the lesson I need to learn. Please, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team, give us another mindful messages. What other mindful message or messages do we need? We got I am enough, release, and expansive. Are there any more messages that we need, ancestors? Okay, I tried to keep it from coming out, but it did. We have morning rituals, which I've been doing, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. Are there any more messages for us? Ancestors, guardian angels, spirit team. Are there any more messages, or is that it? All right, guys. So we have I am enough. I am beautiful just as I am. I am loved just as I am. I am worthy. Just being me. I don't need to fit in. I just need to be myself, and the right people will come into my life. those who see and appreciate me for all that I am. So I'm going to put this up here for you. Oh, you guys can see the ring light and the reflection. Can you see it? Oh, you guys can't really see it. Oh, I'm about to cry. Can you see it? Probably not. I'm going to hold it up there just in case. You guys can screenshot it and see. If not, rewind the message and do it again. Rewind it and or write it down as I say it. Yeah, rewind it and write it down as I say it. Our second call was released. Today, I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. I am ready for transformation and welcome this shift. I am creating space for a new chapter filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. Ashe, I motherfucking shay. I have to Ashe that one, guys. For those of you that don't know, Ashe is the spiritual meaning for Amen or Amen. I had to Ashe that one, guys, because that one resonated. Again, if you can't screenshot the card to see it, just write it down as I say or type it out. Rewind it, pause, whatever you gotta do. Expansive. Every day I'm learning new things and expanding into my highest potential. Yeah, okay, guys. Okay, that's a little bit better. Like, you can see the word, but like, hold on. Let me see if I could bring it up a little bit. You get a little less ring light action in there. No, it's not really helping too much. Maybe I'll do that side, yeah. I'll do that side. And then do this side. If you can't hear, guys, seriously, just pause it and rewind it. And I rewind it to what I'm saying. And the last one is morning rituals. In the morning, I will take time to tune into myself to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that don't deserve me and change them for ones that I do. So I had and change them from ones that do, I had a really bad habit. Okay, so basically I gotta do like this and put it up there like that. If y'all can see that, I don't know if you guys can see that. I figured it out on the last card. To keep the ring light from getting in the way. But basically, I wake up. I had a bad habit of hopping straight on my phone, checking text messages, checking social media, not even giving my time to the mental clarity to process any dreams that I had, any visions that I had while I slept, or process how I even slept in my night. Just totally wasn't and didn't. And then when I realized this, I started actively doing it, and it literally started like I did this morning, and I could remember a dream. I started remembering my dreams. I also started putting my laptop on my bed at night when I go to sleep to help me remember my dreams, and that was extremely helpful. My little statue just decided she wanted to fall. It's cute, isn't it, guys? I got a crown done. And she sent me these. These two are pics. But yeah, hair pics. She sent them. It's another one of these, but it's like behind my dresser. I did not feel like getting it. It's behind my dresser in my room. But yeah, I have a morning ritual. If I do that, even if it's wow, this is not gonna stay up anymore. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, I do my morning ritual of just balancing myself and reflecting on my night and how I slept, any dreams that I had, any messages that I got. I reflect on those things. I make it a habit to reflect on those things. And that's my morning ritual. And that's just an example of what I do in the morning. Sometimes I set my timer, sometimes I don't. I just meditate until I feel like it's enough. But yeah, that is all for us, Blues. I hope that this resonated for you. If it did not, still, save it. It might resonate later because, as I said, Tarot is fluid. So past, present, future. Just because it doesn't resonate right now doesn't mean it won't resonate in the future. Also, if it did resonate for you, or if it did, if you think that this video might resonate for somebody else or help someone else, I ask that you share it. And I also ask that you guys like and subscribe so that you can see my uploads. And I promise I will start uploading more on the regular for you beautiful souls. I love you all. Love, light, happiness, and growth. Until next time, this is Freedom Renee with Intuitive Tarot. Bye, guys.